Hi, I'm Bryce Puckett and I serve as the Region 4 Director for the American Rental Association, representing Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana. It is my pleasure to bring you the ARA Board of Directors Coronavirus Update. I come to you from my office in the great state of Texas, where, as you can see, I need a face covering to walk outside of my closed door. I had a really hard time deciding what I was going to say today. You see, our business, although down, much due to oil and gas prices, has been relatively stable. In speaking with many throughout the region, though, the coronavirus has impacted our party and event brethren severely. But on the other hand, the tool and equipment side, they're struggling to keep up. I want to read you an excerpt from the speech Theodore Roosevelt gave in April of 1910. In addition to being quoted in various TED Talks by several presidents, along with Nelson Mandela, this speech is significant to us because just a few years later, the Spanish flu infected 500 million worldwide and was the deadliest in history, with a death toll of 20 to 50 million. His speech goes, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust, sweat, and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat." Instead of our normalcy, our world seems to be turned upside down. Our country seems to be at odds with itself, and like a dry forest, one spark is ready to burn it all down. The thing that keeps me grounded, though, is the great people that I work around every day. Our industry seems to care more about how hard you work than the color of your skin or your political choices. We work hard, play hard, and watch out for one another. Paraphrasing what Roosevelt said, the credit belongs to the man whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood. He strives valiantly, errs, comes up short again and again, and finally in the end, the best he can ever know is high achievement, and at worst failing, but does so daring greatly. Never to be listed with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. My hope is this country finds its way, the one that deserves the credit, those men and women with blood, sweat, and tears on their faces speak up and speak out. No matter the situation, we are stronger together, and the good people in the American Rental Association will stay rental strong.